Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, yesterday was a big day for U.S. farmers when the administration and the USDA announced that there will be a $12 billion package of aid for U.S. soybean farmers. It rallied the soybean market. It doesn't include corn and wheat, so there was some selling and spreading against beans by selling corn and wheat. Overnight, the opposite is true, and you've got beans a little bit lower and corn and wheat a little bit higher. Each market has their own different story. In the bean market, it seems like it'll take time for this to kick in. We hear that farmers might use this money to pay bills and try to store as much of their crop as possible, but we can't get away from the fundamentals that China may not buy any U.S. beans in 2018-19 until there's a deal, and that they can supplement their protein need with other products or buy more beans from Brazil or other origins. So that offers a negative bias. So beans might be in a fairly broad trading range, maybe down 30 or 40 cents if the crop is bigger, or up to 30 to 40 cents if other buyers come in and buy U.S. beans because they're cheaper than Brazil. Corn market, I think we have a story in that because of lower world production, U.S. corn exports are going to go up and could be a record. And that means that we need to buy the crop, even if it is bigger, because the demand will be record high. And in the wheat market, it's kind of a slow march, maybe higher, because of the lower crops in Australia, Europe, and Russia, and maybe a little bit lower crop in Canada. And so the market has to absorb the big U.S. spring wheat crop. But down the road, we could get some export demand and could actually help the wheat market move a little bit higher. Our weather guy came out with, say, an outlook for the next 30 days and the outlook for September. Basically more of the same. You're going to see below normal precip in the South Plains. You're going to see normal rains across most of the Midwest, and you'll see above normal rains continue in the southeast part of the United States. Temperature-wise, mostly normal temps across most of the Midwest, cooler than normal in the southeast, but we actually could see continued warmer than normal temperatures in the southern plains. So if I'm a corn plant and a bean plant racing to maturity, this is a pretty good forecast, except for states like Kansas, Missouri, and those states that crop ratings are below average. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.